And the winner is...
What?
Whoa! Junior Mavs versus the Mascots. Hey, Andre is going to accept the award as well as Kelton. But Andre, I got a quick question for you, buddy. Come on over here. Come over here for 2 seconds. Can you tell everybody who started this fight?
I was over in the net and the slugger kept on backing up. And
What did you do? Wait, Slugger was backing up into you. Did you do what?
I pushed him.
You pushed him, and then what?
He took my stick and I said it was on.
It was on. Okay. So we saw what happened when it was on. Kelton, come over here for a second. Good job, Andre. Good job, buddy. I want to know who ended the fight.
I did.
Awesome, buddy. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, Kelton and Andre. Congratulations.
I got one question for Simon real fast. Where is Slugger right now?
Slugger is a wanted man. I mean, uh-oh.
Mac, we don't condone this. Mac,
This could turn out really,
Mac. Somebody blow the whistle. Put him in the box. Instigator, Mac, you're out of the game.
10-minute Mac conduct right there.
All right, Mavs fans, I'm here with Kelton. Kelton, you won a big award tonight. Best blooper, Junior Mavs Brawl versus the Mascots. How do you feel about winning the award?
Well, I feel pretty good about it, winning the award. When we took Slugger down, I felt pretty good. And when Andre was taking down Slugger with me, I really had some help, and I felt really good about having some help.
Now, what did Slugger do to make you guys get all mad at him and cause the big brawl?
He was touching my goalie and like backing up and into him. And so when the announcer said, well, it looks like Slugger's taking out the Junior Mavs goalie, I thought maybe he needs some help, so I went over and helped him.
Well, that's very good. That's what any good hockey player would do, would be back up their goalie. Kelton, congratulations on the win, and thanks for coming tonight.
Thank you.
Let's find out who the winner is here.
On pins and needles.
That's a tough one.
Ladies.
David Samoes. All right, we're gonna start a tradition here. Dave, come on up here. I know I interviewed Andre and Kelton for the first award. We're just gonna put you on the spot. You want a speech?
Well, I never thought I'd be getting an award for Nicole, but thanks everyone for voting for me. Thanks for coming over for a little support. We're going to give you guys a good run in the playoffs. Thanks.
Hang on, David. Hang on. We're not done with you.
Yeah.
Waddy, I think you had some questions.
That's stage one. That's just stage one of the process. I just want to ask you a few questions. Since Rapid City was one of your former teams, I just want to know what was going through your head when you were fist pumping and celebrating. Were you thinking of Homer Simpson as your motivation? Homer Simpson / Joe Ferris. Can you elaborate on that and what you were thinking after the goal went in?
Yeah, I really wanted to go by their bench and say something to their coach, but I really held back, so it's probably the right thing to do. But yeah, especially scoring against them, that was always a highlight of my career for sure.
Awesome. Put your hands together for Dave Samoes, game winner against Rapid City. Awesome job, Dave.
David, congratulations. Thank you, Brian.
We are here live with the biggest goal of the season, MAC Award winner, David Samoes. David, take us through that goal, first of all. It was an overtime game winner versus Rapid City.
Well, it was a lot of good hard works by Dale and John Scott Dixon. John Scott Dixon, he's a bull down there. Works the corners real hard. That guy, I don't know, sometimes he just gets on a mission and he'll get the puck, and luckily he got the puck out to me and kind of just closed my eyes and shot it, and it went in. So it was a great game, especially against my old team.
Now you beat out a couple of fierce competitors in the biggest goal, Andrew Courtney being one of them. Is it even more special beating out a couple of your teammates like that?
Yeah, especially Courts. That guy, he's they call him Morse because he has to get his he looks like a horse, and he has to get his horse shoes changed all the time. When he has new horseshoes on during the game, he's going fast. So that game, he had some new horseshoes on, and I just couldn't believe I edged him out in that game especially.
Now, what does this award mean to you as far as your hockey career? Does this rank up there with some of the best awards you've got?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Mac Award, like the guy's he's a legend in the CHL. So to win an award, like look at this thing, bobbles around, gold. I think it's pure gold. So it's great.
Awesome. Well, congrats, Dave.
Thank you.
Awards. Andrew, we'll go with you first. You lost on the biggest goal. It went to Dave Simoes. Do you feel like the fans got that one right, or you wish there was a recount of the votes?
They got it totally right. You can't beat that goal. Like in overtime against a team that we're battling in the playoffs. You know that's the winner right there. You know, so I'm glad the fans got it right.
The winner is Christmas song.
Oh, yes.
Christmas songs outtakes. We will have Andrew Courtney.
Andrew Courtney, could you please come up and accept the award?
What was it like filming that? All the guys watching, I know they were.
Well, I was trying to do my part out there for the song, and I had Edward Green in my face all the time. I tried to do my best, but I tried to.
Is there something personal between you and Edwin Gray?
Well, you know what? He likes to mix it up with me, but I'll take whatever he has and learn everything from him. But you know what? In the end, I'll get the best laugh.
All right, we're here live with Ed McGrain to my left, Andrew Courtney to my right. First of all, gentlemen, big win on the Best Outtakes Award. Talk us through how much fun it is to be doing these videos and then actually win an award when you guys are goofing around. Go ahead first, Ed.
I think it is so fun to do things like that.
Andrew, how did it feel to accept the award on behalf of your teammates in the Christmas song Outtakes?
Well, I think they wanted a good-looking face to accept it, not something like the one that interrupted my segment on the song. So, I was happy to accept it on behalf of Ed McGrain.
For this next award, we decided to give him something that not only he could have, but he can enjoy. So this is for Andrew Courtney, the Morse. This is the Mav Lookalike Award, the Mac Lookalike Award, Andrew Courtney. They're like brothers. This was a one-horse race for this award.
And the winner of the fight of the year, Matt, can you read it out for us?
Read it out. Need help with the pronunciation? Randy McNaught! Randy McNaught, February 21st, knockout of Garrett Grunke of Rapid City.
A lot of people are wondering, how on earth did you keep Garrett Grunke from hitting you? Can you show everybody your wingspan? Holy, we need a measurement here. I don't know if that's legal. Give us a few thoughts on what you're feeling right now. First couple months with the Mavs. Now you're a MAC Award winner. Tell us what you're feeling tonight.
Really wasn't expecting this. Didn't have a speech prepared, but feels good. Thank you.
A few months ago, could you have imagined being up here on stage receiving a MAC Award?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
That's more words. That's more words than I thought he was going to say. Absolutely not. Give a round of applause for Randy McNaught.
Standing next to a very tall man with a very large wingspan, and I think that wingspan helped him out to win the Fight of the Year category. This is none other than Randy McNaught. Randy, how special is it to win a MAC Award tonight?
It's pretty nice. It's my first year at pro, so it's actually kind of feels a little bit special.
Talk us through that fight a little. It was a good fight until You took down Garrett Grunke. Can you give us a little bit of your thoughts from that fight?
Yeah, I had a little bit of a reach advantage on him, and he was throwing, but he wasn't connected, and I could tell he was probably just an inch away, so it was nice having that little inch or two on him. And then when he tried to switch to lefts on me, he opened himself up, and I saw the opportunity and moved in and connected with a good one.
Well, congratulations on the MAC Award, and job well done.
Thank you very much.
The winner is Wichita fan gets pied in the face. Mac accepts his own award.
Congratulations, Mac. Now we understand. We obviously know that Mac, along with Randy, is a mascot of few words.
The winner is by a landslide.
It was one of the most unanimous votes in this competition. So
Number two. Cole, the stage is this way, over here. Come to the light. Come to the light.
Congratulations, Cole.
All right, fans, we are here with 2 nominees and 1 award winner of the Check of the Year. First, we'll start with Mike Wakita. Mike, give us your thoughts on what happened with the Check of the Year award.
Well, I mean, first of all, I'd like to thank Cole for being such a good sport about it and not rubbing it in my face right now. That was awfully kind of him. But secondly, I'd like to demand a recount because I strongly feel that I probably should have won that one.
Cole, in your defense, that was a pretty good check as well. How does it feel to take home a MAC award?
Well, you know, it's always great to beat, Mike Wakita at things. I pretty much beat him at everything I do. Awesomeness, better lookingness, and much better facial hair. And, it just feels good to get the award over a guy that, is just not as superior as I am.
Gentlemen, is this something you dreamed for when you're playing as a kid, winning a MAC award?
Yeah, I mean, I can think of, multiple nights where I've had dreams of winning a plastic horse trophy. It's something that I grew up thinking about, and to come so close tonight and just have it taken away from me like that, I don't know if I'll ever get over it.
Cole, what are you going to do with your award when you take it home?
Well, actually, I live right next door to Mike, and I think I'm going to put it on his refrigerator just so he can see every day that his hit wasn't quite sufficient to mine this year. But I will congratulate him. Last year, he was a nominee last year. Did you win it last year, Mike?
Yeah, I took that one home.
So he won it this year. So he wasn't the reigning champion, but currently I am the reigning champion of Best Hit of the Year, and I'll make sure he knows that every night and leave that next to his bed or just somewhere close so he can see it and really remember things.
Any final words, gentlemen?
How about that drive in? I guess that's why they call it Sin City.
The winner is Ed McGree.
For his 3 deadly sins. Attaboy, Ed.
That's good. He doesn't know all those bad things. Good people. Good people. This was the closest vote. You edged out the other 2 nominees by 1%. 34% of the people in this room voted for you. I'm not very good at math, but that means more or just under 2/3 voted against you. How do you feel? Thanks my mom and dad for voting, I guess. If they did, I don't even know. Big honor. Real big honor. I can't wait to put this on my trophy case at home. All the rest of the trophies. It's a special day, isn't it? It's a good day for me. Can we play with this downstairs? You know? Hey, it's yours. You can do whatever you want with it. Put it on black. All right. Snap the head off and whatever this will get me.
Give a hand for Ed McGrain. It is
Sorry, man.
7. And the winner is.
I know. He's on the edge of his.
Everybody's just waiting.
He's on the edge of his seat.
Waiting. We also want to say, Charlie Effinger, can you put your sunglasses on for us, please, that you have? Okay. From Risky Business, Tom Cruise, ladies and gentlemen.
It is the February 7th save versus none other than Rapid City. It's like
obviously a lot of emotions running through me right now. You grow up dreaming of winning one of these awards one day, and then it becomes a reality. And you know, like I said, just tons of emotions. I think ultimately I need to most of the credit goes to the Ontario Hockey League. It's one of the best developmental hockey leagues in the world, and I was privileged enough to have the opportunity to play there. I know for most of you, you don't all know, but there's two types of players on this team. There's the guys that went the college route, and we refer to them as the college scholars. And then we have the junior rock stars, which I think is the real meat and potatoes of this squad. And so to be on the junior rock star side, to be able to play in the Canadian Hockey League, the best developmental league in the world, it's just a privilege. And I think Mac would agree that that's the reason I'm standing here today. So I just want to say thanks again to all of you, to all the Canadian rock stars, the junior rock stars on this team. This goes out to you, boys. Thanks again.
Charlie Effinger.
All right, Charlie, you had some really tough competition for Save of the Year. It was 3 different Charlie saves. Do you think the fans picked the right save as Save of the Year?
Absolutely. I think the fans made the right decision. I think that when it came down to it, the goaltenders and the other 2 contestants were a little bit overrated, I think. So I think that's kind of why the fans saw and kind of gave me the edge there. And like I said, I can't thank the fans enough. And the Isle of Capri here, it's a nice facility. It's a great place to have the after party. I'm going to have this award with me all night celebrating, and it's just going to be a special night. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks again.
Just one more question. What does this award mean to you through your hockey career? Does this rank up there with one of the best awards you've won?
Absolutely. I mean, I think aside from our Mem Cup run in my second year in the Ontario Hockey League, this is right there. You know, I grew up idolizing Mac the Mav, and you know, it's emotional. There's a lot of emotions running. I was nervous up there. I mean, it's one of those things you dream about it coming true for so long that when it finally happens, you don't know how to react. But I tell you, it's such a relief that it's over with, that I finally have, I feel like the weights, you know, monkey off my back, you know, the weight's off my shoulders, and it's going to be a special night.
All right. Thank you, Charlie.
Thanks.
Congrats.
Thanks again.
And Dave Shinichny came out on top. By one vote, and we heard the vote. Out of millions of votes, how does it get separated by just one? Was it a phone-in from Michigan, you think? Was it Kid Rock calling for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Kid Rock.
So we've got 2 goal awards. We've got the biggest goal and the goal of the year. What do those 2 goals have in common? Defenseman.
Okay, we're here live with the Goal of the Year winner, Dave Shinichny. Dave, talk us through that goal first of all, and how does it feel to win the award?
You know, I just split 2 guys and came in and just put the puck on net backhand, and it went in. And you know, it's a great feeling to win. You know, I had Ed McGrain and John Scott Dixon breathing down my neck there in the votes, but apparently my good looks just you know, got the best of them.
Well, that was Ed McGrain walking by us. He's probably a little upset that you took the award from him. You beat out John Scott Dixon by 1 vote. What does that mean to you?
We need to get rid of him next season, so it's not as close next year.
Very good. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you.
All right, Ed, you lost to Dave Shinichny in the best goal of the year. What do you think about that? Did the fans get it right? You were right up there close in the running, but ultimately he won. What do you think about that?
I was mad. I was furious. I think it was brutal. I don't know what they were seeing out there. I mean, obviously it was a pass. It wasn't even a shot on net. He meant to pass it across the crease and it went in. So I was mad. I just can't wait to get out of here.
Well, you did. Hopefully we have you next year here. Will this be one of your driving forces for next year to win a MAC award?
Yeah, all summer, my training this summer is just, all I'm going to think about is Chesney and that muffin backhand. It's just going to be on my mind.
Thank you, Ed.
And the winner is?
January 13th versus Allen, 6-4, come from behind win.
Whoa! Accepting this award will be Sebastian Tonell. Thank you, Debbie, and American Family Insurance.
Means a lot. Obviously, it's 7 games. We're playing pretty much teams that are not in playoff race anymore, and Tulsa is, but so it all must win. And once we have Ryan Jardine back in the lineup and the way Charlie's playing right now, I'm not worried.
It seems like we haven't won a single game since George went out.
Yeah, for me that was the biggest game of the year when George went out.
We are here with co-host, MC, former Man of the Year. Well, I guess still reigning Man of the Year for a few more months, Simon Watson. Waddy, what were your overall thoughts from tonight's MAC Awards?
Patrick, I thought it was a great turnout, an exceptional set of speeches provided by the players, and a wonderful presentation by Mac. He was outstanding as usual, and he's a mascot of few words, but his charisma really shines through at times like this.
Do you feel like the Mavs fans did a good job on the voting, and do you think anybody got snubbed, or do you think the votes were pretty fair in the awards given?
I thought everything was relatively, on par with what Scott and I were thinking was going to win. As he mentioned before during the ceremony, a lot of Rapid City games were voted on. A lot of things that happened during those Rapid City games were voted on to win, which is great because obviously those points were big and we needed to get those points. And it was just an overall great event and great evening.
You had a nomination for the best outtakes. You were hoping to take home your second MAC award in as many years. Last year you won Best Actor. How do you feel about not taking home a MAC award this year?
Well, I really I was hoping to get one of the upgraded trophies. This year they're a little bit bigger. They've got a little bit more gold on them, and I'm a big fan of gold. I love gold, but I thought it was it was a great it was great to see who won that one.
Christmas Outtakes.
Christmas Outtakes won that one, and that was great to see because it involved the whole team, and John and I did our part to provide a good outtake, and this might make the outtakes for next year.
Simon, a big highlight tonight, the award for the junior Mavs in the bloopers. How cool was it to see all those junior Mavs out there?
Oh, it was great. It just shows you, the future of the Maverick program. The junior Mavs, parents and kids being here tonight means a lot to the Mavericks and what we stand for. And I think it was great for them to win that award and well-deserving. And we appreciate them showing up for the award ceremony tonight.
Well, Simon, I want to thank you for hosting, and thanks for a great MAC Awards.
Thank you, Patrick. Appreciate all your help and Eric's help as well, and all the crew that set up and did all the work for tonight. Thank you, guys.
All right, that's it from the MAC Awards post-game show. Thank you very much.